Hello everyone, this is Shegun. Today I want to start this Seesaw tutorial, alright, for teachers. This is the part 1. Now, Seesaw is a very interesting learning platform. It's a blended learning platform for teachers. Fantastic. I cannot get enough of Seesaw. Fantastic. Now, this first video is about us learning about our class settings. All right. Now, this is once you log in. Okay, this is the name of your class. All right. Okay, you're gonna find journal, activities, inbox, skills. We're gonna go through this. Now, we're gonna find the name of your student right here. We'll go through all of that. I'm just trying to show you the way it all looks like. Your own journal, look at this right here, journal, that's why it is right here. If I'm on activities, it takes me to activities. If I'm on inbox, see, inbox. If I'm on skills, just check this place also, skills, so you can always understand which link you are on presently. So anyway, let me go back to my journal. This is the default. Now, the first place we're going to is this wrench. This wrench icon is for your settings. So I'm going to go to the wrench icon right here, clicking on it. Then we're waiting for it to load, right? Good. Now, class name obviously is right here. You can decide to edit your class name. I'm not going to do that. You can decide to edit it. I'm not going to do that. Now, you can change your grade. But if you're teaching year 1, you should remain year 1, year 2, except otherwise stated. So I left my grade as 5. You can manage teachers. Right here, look at this. If your co-teacher is having, so this is like for co-teacher. So teachers, for instance, if you want a teacher to kind of like a co-teacher, like your assistant teacher, to manage this also with you, that you want your co-teacher to be able to also assign tasks and everything, you can type in your co-teacher's email, something like that, and then you click on invite teacher. All right, so you can do that. You can invite the teacher. Now, in this place is where you have the names of your teachers. So for instance, you are the main teacher. Now, if there's a co-teacher, it's going to be listed here. If the co-teacher is right there, you can actually go to remove and remove the co-teacher. You don't want the co-teacher to have access anymore. You can just remove the co-teacher. All right? So that's that. But the co-teacher, you can just click here to generate a co-teacher invite link. So if I click right here, see, this is the link. So this is the link right here. This link can only be used once and will expire 1 week from today. So you can send this link to the co-teacher immediately, maybe like through WhatsApp or something. Just copy this, paste it, and send it through WhatsApp. The teacher receives it, the co-teacher receives it, and then it clicks, it logs in. That's all. All right. So click on OK. So that's that. That's if you want to invite an assistant teacher, a co-teacher to help you also with your duty. That's that. Now, class team. You notice that this is blue, kind of like ocean. So I can click here. I can change my class theme to any theme. See, any theme you want, any color theme you want, raspberry. All right, so any theme you want at all. So let me just choose this. All right, so now class icon also, you can click here. Your class icon takes the initials of your first two names here. See, M and S, MS. So right here you can decide to change it to something like this, which I don't really want. Anything you want. And in fact, you can upload an image, meaning that if you want your students to see your face, so I can click on upload image right now. I can select from the computer. Let me go to desktop. Let me quickly choose an image. I kind of always save this image has been on my something like this. Then you click on save photo, then it right there. See, that's that. Now I have to remember I'm still clicked on this. Can you see I'm still clicked on this? So I can actually go right here and then I'll click on that image right here. So once I click on that image, see it's right here. That's it. So you can change it, class icon, whichever way it is right now. But let me go back to class icon. But do what works for you. All right. Now the next one is student sign-in mode. Of course, we'll always want to leave it as this, but you can check the options out. See, class code, shared devices. This is where you should leave it. Always leave this ticked. One-to-one devices. They can use the student code also, but this allows you to just work with them. This is just for one-on-one. I don't want us to use this. And email Google, maybe you have a student that is using an email or Google Mail or Gmail, so you can use that, but let's stick to this. All right, make sure this is ticked. This is the best option for what we're using it for. Now this one also, manage students. This right here, you can add more students. So right here, see add a student. Once you're done typing the name of the student, then you click on add students. That's how to generate the names of your students. And as usual, it's going to have the initials JORETA, like that. All right. So now home learning codes. You can either print the codes or you can download the codes. So in case a student is having some problems, you can help the student to print some code, or you can help the student to print the code and download the codes to send. Alright, the next one here is student like comments. Enable student likes. Do you want your student to like your comments, to like the post, to like the assignment, whichever one of course, we have to enable student comment. New comments require approval. Now this one, that's where this one is a top-notch, platform. You can actually uncheck this. New comments require approval. I'll check this. So now, if you check this, meaning that any child that comments, no comment will enter, no comment will drop in until you approve it. So this can help you as a teacher to have so much control over this. All right, so work on that to see that. The next one also, look at this right here. Students can see each other's work. I don't know what teachers want, but if you don't want your students to see each other's work, you can uncheck this. Changing the setting will sign out all students' devices. Students should sign out now and sign back in so that they do not lose work. So teachers should try as much as possible to be careful with this. Because once you do this, once you confirm this, while the students are still working, they will lose their works. So it's better to have maintained your setting before you start your class. So ensure that your settings are correct before you start your class. This is the setting I want for this class. New items required. So everything here, enable item editing, sure. That's the essence of Seesaw. Enable sample students. There's a sample student right here. So if I don't want to enable the sample student, if I remove it, the samples, can you see that the sample student has disappeared? Okay. So as teachers, if you still find sample students here, there you can remove, see it comes back. So let me just remove my sample students. So I know that I have just 3 students. Now enable family access. This allows you as a teacher to contact parents. All right. Now, if we don't want this to be a parent affair, we can leave this unchecked, meaning that we don't want parents to access this. But of course, parents can always guide the kids on how to use it, on what to do and how to do it. All right, but let's say we don't want parents to actually access this, then we can leave this alone. Blog, no way. We can leave that alone. So show add folder step, never this one. This is to create a folder. We're going to work on this later to create a folder. So at least you can work in your class by team, subject area or project. So for instance, if it's English, you can create a folder for English. You can create a folder for maths. You can create a folder for science. You can create a folder for grammar. You can create a folder for arts. You can create a folder for anything you want. Comprehension. So that's what folders are for. We're going to work on that later. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna close this right here, and then you can manage your skills. That you want your skills to see student progress towards goal in real time. So you can do this. We're going to work on that also later. Skill rating, you can make your rating start from 4 star, 3 stars, whichever one you want. So that's that. You can reset your class QR, and no, we don't want to do that. All right, now this one right here, video quality, please let it be sticked to 320p. all right, now this allows the video to upload faster. If you make it HD, internet issues can be a burden, so please try as much as possible to ensure that your video quality is sticked at 320. all right, so that is that about the class settings. All right, right here you can see your students, so you can add a student to your class. And here also you can add a family. Of course, before you add a family, you must turn on family access, which I showed you earlier. This allows parents to see all the posts. Look at the things written here. Families see all the posts in their child's journal. Family gets notified about new posts. Teachers can privately message families. All right, so you can turn on and you can turn off. It all depends on you. So let me close this, and let me close this. Teachers, see you in the next video. Bye. I'm already so excited. Very excited. Bye.